Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Let me do a Gyan video for you. And I really like this strategy because it is so logical. So let's first go on the whiteboard and understand the logic. Okay, now this is our whiteboard. Now, all of us know that Nifty has these levels at every 100 point, 14, 500, 600, 700, and levels on the downside 400, 300. Now the structure of the way our markets have been set up is that at every 100 points, even if you go and check the option chain, you would see there are both call writers and put writers at every level. Okay. Now these are people who write put and calls, and they make their 25, 30 rupees, and they are happy with that. Now, I am basically by nature a futures trader. Now I don't like to use a stop of greater than 50 points on my Nifty futures trade. So if this is the 500 level and this is the 400 level, if I get price action into 500, 14,500 that is, and there is a mild pullback, then the second time around, if this 500 is crossed, all these guys who have call writing, they are going to get trapped here, and the market will see short covering. This is one possibility. The second possibility is that you go to 500 and you come back and you go again, and again the market faces a rejection. So each time a 100-point level is coming, you can have these two scenarios. And why this is important at the 100 levels is because that is where the people on the other side of the market are sitting. So if you can figure this out through price action plus add option chain analysis to it, which means when you are getting to 500, if the call sellers are covering position, which means if they are closing their position, the open interest is coming down, then that means that the call seller is covering his position. And if put writing is happening and open interest is rising, then that would mean that the put seller is selling more puts, because we assume that if the OI is coming down, then open positions are coming down, and that way that denotes short covering. Okay, so by combining price action and open interest or options chain, it is possible to get a large move with your 50-point stop. The stop will either be here in this setup, or the stop will be above this key level. Let's call it 500. And on the downside, you have 400. And based on this, you can even, talk about individual stocks and which side you should be betting on. So now let's go back to the charts and see what has happened over the last few days and how we could have used this kind of analysis. Before we move to the charts, like, share, subscribe if you like this strategy, and use our platinum button services to get live interaction with me. Also, silver, gold, diamond, etc. are available. Copper is our educational service, and you also have a webinar which is which is a recorded webinar which you can buy for 2000 plus GST. And finally, I will be doing a YouTube live tomorrow at 5 p.m. I'm beginning to think that every alternate week, if we do a YouTube live or a Facebook live, that would be useful, because doing it every week, I don't think really helps anybody. So from this week onwards, we will do the YouTube live and the Facebook live every alternate week. So now, if you have questions regarding any of this, WhatsApp 98710 66337, or email ashwani_gujral@yahoo.com. That is ASHWANI_GUJRAL@yahoo.com. Okay, now let's come back to the charts here and start with the Nifty first. Now, let's take yesterday, which was Friday. I think that was 22nd of Jan. So this was the This was the 14,600 zone. The market opened around 14,580, went once to 600, went a second time to 600, and then started to retreat. So anybody who could have gone short here at about 14,575, once the low of this first correction was taken out, could have gotten this kind of a move. Then we moved towards 500. At 500, again, the market tried to get above 500 and again got selling. So again, the 500 zone was rejected. So put sellers at 600 got into trouble, at 500 got into trouble. Then we came down, and again at 400, we tried to find support and finally closed below the 14,400 zone. Now you can watch here, you got an M pattern here. Okay, and the trend is clearly down. So what you are expecting is that once 500 broke, you got a rally back here and again a sell-off. So again, a retest of this 100 mark will often happen, and this sort of price action can help you take the trade on the downside. You can easily put a 50-point stop here. You can put a 50-point stop here, and that should work. Now, some people would ask me what could have been done on Thursday where you had that crunching fall. Okay. Now on Thursday, what was the nearest 100 point on the downside when the market was trading around this 750 type of zone? The nearest 100 points was 14,700. The market went through 14,700, came back, and again started to go down. So at this level, watch the price action. So each time you get this kind of price action, you have to go on the other side. So 14,700, the put writer got into trouble. Then you drop to 600, again a bounce back. Again, we could not hold 600. So we went down immediately to 500. Point being that if you are watching at these 100 zones, what is happening, it is possible to get, a nice expansion on the other side. Because I don't want to make this a long video, let me just take a couple of examples on Bank Nifty. This, by the way, can be done on individual stocks also, although it's a bit more complicated. Now on Bank Nifty, we opened at about 32,000. This first bar went up, but immediately we started to break 32,000. So 32,000 was rejected immediately. So you came down here, made this kind of price action, again breakdown, again price action, again breakdown, and immediately you went to 31,500. Now 31,500, you just pierced through that. So at every level, the put writer was getting into trouble and you got this kind of price action all day. So this can prevent you from getting into unnecessary trades also. Similarly, on Thursday on Bank Nifty, 32,500 was that sort of level which you should have kept in mind. On the Bank Nifty, every 500 points, you have lots of open interest. So the moment you started to break through this 32,500 type of zone, you had one recovery and then that recovery was sold into brutally. So the advice is that each time you get to a 100 mark or a 500 mark on Bank Nifty, there is going to be action either on reversal or continuation. Let's look at a more normal type day to see how well this thing works. Now on this day, the market gapped up. It went to immediately 32,500. Came down, made price action, and immediately you went to 32, I think 600. This was about 32,400. So you had a 200 point rally which went up to the next level. So again, you can see that even on a shorter time frame, you are able to get moves once this 500 or a 1,000 zone is crossed on Bank Nifty. Still on 19th of January, you started below 32,000 and again this is 32,000. You went up, you came down, a mild correction, and then you started to take off. Okay. Important points to remember, and let me go to our whiteboard. See, if this is a level, you go up to it, you correct back, and it's a mild correction. You go up again and you correct back, mild correction. That means we are going to get out of this. But if you go into a level and you crash back all the way, then it would appear that this level is possibly holding on. So this is important to judge whether this correction is mild enough or whether it's a strong correction. Now let's again go back to our chart and see what I mean with this, because you have to judge price action, because there is no other way of making out, are we going to turn or are we going to go back. Now you can see here the Nifty opened yesterday at about 14,540, rallied up to 600, again collapsed back, and post this collapse it was not able to rally a second time. This is about 30 minutes. I think very clearly the price action showed you that 600 is getting rejected. This way, if you are an observer, speculation at its best is observation and anticipation. You will be able to make out the direction of the market move. So that should be it. Take care, like, share, subscribe, and we hope to see you in another video.